5 daily habits that help control blood sugar include eating balanced, low glycemic meals, exercising regularly, staying hydrated, monitoring blood sugar levels, and managing stress. Practicing these consistently can improve insulin sensitivity and prevent spikes or drops in blood sugar. A balanced plate with low GI foods, half vegetables, 1/4 lean protein, 1/4 whole grains, like quinoa or brown rice. Side-by-side comparison, high GI versus low GI meals, e.g., white bread with jam versus whole grain toast with avocado. Colorful meal prep containers with low GI foods, showing a week of diabetes-friendly lunches. Illustrated glycemic index chart, low, medium, high foods visually categorized. Breakfast idea, steel-cut oats with nuts and berries, labeled as a low GI, diabetes-friendly choice. Healthy swap chart, e.g., swap white rice for brown rice, soda for water with lemon, white pasta for lentil pasta. Top 5 low GI fruits. Image showing apples, pears, cherries, grapefruit, and strawberries. Low GI snack ideas. Hummus with veggies, Greek yogurt with chia seeds, boiled eggs, plate showing portion control with low GI focus, 50% veggies, 25% lean protein, 25% whole grains. Grocery shopping basket labeled diabetic friendly, filled with greens, nuts, whole grains, legumes. Chef preparing a colorful vegetable stir-fry with low GI ingredients like broccoli, bell peppers, tofu. Diabetes-friendly dessert, chia pudding with unsweetened almond milk and berries. Labeled build a low GI meal diagram, showing base, whole grain, protein, chicken, veggie, broccoli, fat, olive oil. Family dinner table with a low GI meal spread, grilled fish, salad, lentils, and brown rice. Smoothie recipe made with low GI fruits, like spinach, avocado, and unsweetened almond milk. Infographic, why low GI foods help blood sugar, with arrows showing slower glucose absorption. Eat this, not that, for diabetics. Clear image comparing sugary cereal versus oatmeal with nuts. Pantry makeover image. Top shelf of low GI foods. Beans, rolled oats, nuts, quinoa, olive oil. Lunchbox for kids with type 1 diabetes. Low GI foods, whole grain wrap, carrots, apple slices, cheese. Myth-busting image. Carbs are not the enemy, showing healthy carbs like lentils, sweet potatoes, and barley. Person with diabetes checking blood sugar before a workout, emphasizing the importance of monitoring levels. Group walking in a park with the title, Walking, the Best Exercise for Blood Sugar. Friendly and motivational. Infographic of exercise benefits for diabetes. Better insulin sensitivity, lower blood sugar, improved mood. Morning yoga routine for blood sugar control. Calm image with stretching poses and a diabetes-friendly label. Strength training at home with dumbbells, showing muscle building helps glucose uptake. Elderly person doing light aerobics with a trainer, showing exercise is safe and beneficial at any age. Before and after blood sugar chart from exercise, demonstrating how a 30-minute walk lowers levels. Cycling through nature with move more, manage more caption. Energetic and outdoorsy feel. Family doing a fun workout together. Encouraging active lifestyle for diabetes prevention and control. Visual of exercise timing. Best times to work out for blood sugar stability, e.g., after meals. Person dancing at home to music. Fun, accessible way to move and manage diabetes. Comparison. Sedentary lifestyle versus active lifestyle, showing blood sugar control differences. Simple home workout routine, infographic, bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Stretching before and after exercise, focusing on safe movement for people with diabetes. Foot care reminder for diabetic exercisers, with shoes, socks, and foot check visuals. Fitness journal page titled My Sugar and Steps Log, showing exercise tracking alongside blood glucose. Person with a continuous glucose monitor, CGM, during exercise. Modern diabetes tech in action. Wheelchair exercise routine for people with limited mobility, showing inclusivity in diabetes care. Jump rope and glucose monitor on a gym floor, symbolizing the link between movement and sugar levels. Bold quote poster, Exercise is medicine, especially for diabetes, with active imagery in the background. Close-up of a person using a glucometer, finger prick with drop of blood and digital reading. Infographic showing how to use a blood glucose meter step by step. Clean and instructional. Daily blood sugar tracking chart. Morning, before meals, after meals, bedtime. Person with a continuous glucose monitor, CGM, showing real-time monitoring on a smartphone app. A parent helping a child check blood sugar, showing type 1 diabetes care at home. Comparison of normal versus high versus low blood sugar readings on a meter, with color-coded results. Graphic titled, When to Check Your Blood Sugar. Before meals, after meals, before exercise, before bed. Blood sugar monitoring kit on a bedside table, emphasizing routine in diabetes care. Smiling older adult logging glucose results in a diary or app, highlighting consistency and awareness. Doctor reviewing a patient's blood sugar logs on a tablet, symbolizing data-driven care. Alarm clock plus glucose meter image, reminder concept for regular blood sugar checks. Visual of blood sugar targets, MDL, fasting, post-meal, and bedtime reference ranges. Woman scanning CGM sensor on the back of her arm, showing non-invasive tech use. Glucometer with unhealthy versus healthy food around it, highlighting how food affects blood sugar. Weekly glucose trend graph with downward improvement. Motivation for progress. Blood sugar symptom wheel, when to test based on how you feel, e.g., tired, dizzy, irritable. Infographic, low versus high blood sugar symptoms, with visual cues and testing tips. Kids' diabetes kit with stickers and colorful tools, making monitoring more child-friendly. Hand holding a test strip beside a meter and insulin pen. Snapshot of a typical diabetes care moment. Quote poster, You can't manage what you don't measure. With glucometer and heart icon background. Person with diabetes drinking a glass of water with a smile, promoting hydration as a simple daily habit. Infographic, Why hydration matters for blood sugar, explaining how water helps flush excess glucose through urine. Side-by-side comparison, water versus sugary drinks, showing the impact on blood sugar levels. Bottle labeled, Hydrate to Regulate. Catchy caption with a water bottle design. Visual of a glucose molecule being flushed out by kidneys, symbolizing how water helps control blood sugar. Daily water intake tracker chart. 8 cups with check marks for each glass drunk. Color-coded urine chart, helping viewers recognize dehydration levels by urine color. Best drinks for diabetics. Infographic, listing water, unsweetened tea, lemon water, sparkling water. Hand pouring lemon into a glass of water, healthy hydration tip without sugar. A reminder image, don't wait to be thirsty. Visual of a glass of water with a clock. Healthy snack and water pairing, like almonds and a glass of cucumber water. Animated kidneys smiling with water intake. Educational and friendly for all ages. Smart water bottle with reminder alert. For tech-savvy diabetes care. Dehydration symptoms, illustration. Headache, dry mouth, fatigue, with a message to hydrate. Infographic, hydration and exercise in diabetes. Water bottle with sweat and blood sugar icons. Summer scene, person with diabetes staying cool with water outdoors. Seasonal awareness image, water bottle labeled with motivation marks. Time-based reminders, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Poster, skip the soda, choose water. Visual of glucose spike from sugary drinks. Child with type 1 diabetes choosing water over juice, encouraging smart choices early. Quote image, water is the simplest medicine your body needs, with a clean, minimalist glass of water background. Person with diabetes practicing deep breathing. Peaceful setting with eyes closed and calm expression. Infographic, how stress affects blood sugar. Arrows showing stress, cortisol rise, increased blood glucose. Person meditating with glucose monitor nearby, symbolizing mindful diabetes management. Cartoon brain versus blood sugar, showing a stressed brain causing a spike in blood sugar levels. Daily stress tracker chart. Rate your mood, stress, and note its effect on blood sugar readings. Yoga poses for stress relief. Child's pose, seated twist, and legs up the wall, labeled for diabetes wellness. Take 5 breathing exercise visual. Inhale, exhale timer for quick stress reduction. Healthy routine checklist. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, move, and relax for blood sugar balance. Nature walk with a de-stress de-spike message, showing a person walking peacefully through a forest or park. Stress ball plus glucometer flat lay, suggesting stress relief tools alongside diabetes care tools. Poster, stress less, sugar less, bold and minimal, ideal for social media campaigns. A caregiver comforting someone with diabetes. Emotional support moment, helping reduce anxiety. Warm bath and candle scene labeled relaxation lowers glucose. Calming evening ritual. Mindfulness app interface on a phone screen, helping people track stress and mood with blood sugar logs. Stress management pie chart, showing tools like sleep, breathing, exercise, music, and laughter. Before and after visual. Stressed versus relaxed person's glucose levels. Quick visual education. Man journaling 3 things I'm grateful for. Promoting gratitude as a stress reduction habit. Digital detox illustration. Person putting away phone to relax and recharge. Your mind matters in diabetes management. Paired with peaceful imagery. Smiling person doing a hobby, painting, gardening, knitting, encouraging joy as a way to reduce stress.